Executive Chef Nicholas Armstrong from Ciro's Restaurant at 885 2nd Avenue in Manhattan, and this is how to cook sea urchin. First thing we're going to do with our sea urchin, how we're going to cook it is we're going to make a tempura batter. Okay, I got 425 grams of flour. I've got 50 grams of baking powder. I've got 50 grams of sugar, and I've got 70 grams of cornstarch. I'm just going to go ahead, give that a toss, get all that cornstarch broken up. All right, now what I'm going to do is come in with a little bit of club soda, and we'll just mix it up to the consistency that we're looking for. And you want to make sure that your club soda is cold too. That's definitely going to help when you're doing tempura. Mix that batter up, make sure it becomes a nice smooth consistency. And now we're going to go ahead and make our way over to the deep fat fryer, where we're going to dip in our sea urchin. And what I have here are actually the innards or the gonads of the sea urchin. It's been carefully scraped out. You can pick these up at most sushi places will have them for you. Okay, so I got my sea urchin here. I got my deep fat fryer nice and hot. Drop the sea urchin piece by piece in. This is a project where you're probably going to be a little messy, but that's kind of part of the process, so enjoy it. This process isn't going to take very long, because usually, like I said, when people eat these, it's usually raw anyway, so you're just kind of looking for the color of the for the tempura rather than the actual cooking of the sea urchin. You can just try to move it around, make sure they're not sticking together. So basically, just want to make sure you get even color throughout. Just kind of flip them around a little bit. I'm going to pull them out, let it drain for a second. I do have a rag here that I'm going to let it kind of absorb the oil. And now we should be ready to plate. All right, so now that we have our tempura here, I'm going to go ahead and just give it a little bit of salt. We're going to start plating up. What I have here is a little bit of remoulade sauce. Let's put it at the bottom of each spoon. A remoulade is a Creole emulsion sauce made with aioli, red pepper, some cornichon, some spices. Really delicious if you haven't tried it. Go ahead, I got some pickled red cabbage here for some color, some texture, some of that acid. So now we're going to go ahead and add our tempura sea urchin right on top. Take a little bit of apple here. Just do some nice apple slices. These make nice little bites for past hors d'oeuvres, things of that nature. We go ahead, put our spoons on our plate here. Got a little bit of chopped parsley just to top it all off. And there we have it. How to cook sea urchin. This has been Executive Chef Nicholas Armstrong from Ciro's Restaurant at 885 2nd Avenue in Manhattan. And this is how to cook sea urchin. Thank you for joining me in Ciro's Kitchen, where it's always about the flavor.